Good morning, good morning, good morning. Billy here, Respect the Game podcast, doing a Bills-Lions preview show at the RTG podcast on all the socials. Good morning, everybody. If you watch this in the afternoon, good afternoon. If you're watching before the game, good evening, go Bills. Quick behind the curtains here. Clearly, huge Bills fan. My second team, however, one I root for on the side, is the Detroit Lions. I like the teams who have not had a chance to win the Super Bowl yet. So I'm always rooting for those teams when I'm not rooting for the Bills. Dan Campbell, I'm a huge fan. I love his coaching style. I don't care what you do on the field. Don't cost the team 15 yards. That's the kind of attitude that Bills players need, Bills coaching needs. That's what I believe we need, somebody with a tough attitude. We're not here for that. I ripped Sean McDermott last week. If Buffalo screws up tonight, I'll rip him again tomorrow. But until then, I got no time for Sean McDermott and the coaching. It is strictly the game. Now, that being said, he could be outcoached tonight. And the reason I say that, we're jumping right to it. The run game for the Bills is going to be crazy important tonight, okay? Excuse me, the run defense. I can't stress it enough. Are they going to overcompensate the run game and bring a bunch of guys up and allow Goff to pick apart the secondary? I don't know. Buffalo's built to be with the lead. I think Josh Allen's going to ball out tonight. 10-3 Pittsburgh Steelers I'm looking at here. Buffalo's 10-3. It's a big game. We should be rooting for the Eagles tonight to beat the Steelers because Buffalo needs to stay up in the playoff picture. The Chiefs still have some tough games on their schedule. It's still an outside shot for Buffalo to get the first seed. But you got to make sure you outlast Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh does play Cincinnati. Does play Kansas City. That's an important game in the next couple weeks. Buffalo has to win tonight. They have to beat the Lions. Super Bowl preview, show the world that they didn't back down. And again, they lost by 2 points, scoring an 80-point game with the Rams. Buffalo's there. The defense is the Achilles heel. The run defense is the biggest problem. What do you guys think? Comment. What are your thoughts on tonight's game? I'm telling you the run game is going to be a problem. That's what I'm telling you. It's going to be an issue. Allen's going to have to be a superstar. He's going to have to overcome coaching mistakes and a tremendous team. Now, Detroit's defense isn't great either. They outlast some teams like Buffalo does. Buffalo's team defense is a bend, don't break. In 20-20, they do their thing, but they tighten up towards the goal line. That's because most teams try to pass around that time. The Lions have a tremendous run game. Defense for the Bills versus the run game for the Lions is the biggest thing tonight. All right? Milano's back. Is he going to step it up? Is he going to get some tackles, some sack? What's going to happen? Russo, is Von Miller going to show up tonight? Is he going to get 1 or 2 sacks? Is he going to get some pressure? Goff will chuck it up. He will make that errant throw if he's pressured. You pressure a quarterback by rushing the quarterback. Football 101, we know this. Buffalo can't do that with a lead, and the team has to pass. One of Buffalo's glaring issues again, the running back out of the backfield always comes out open. Usually the linebacker or the safety right in the middle of the field. Here comes the guy. Here comes the linebacker right behind him. It is a trail. He is trailing him. Watch Gibbs out of the backfield tonight. There's going to be a wheel route. There's going to be a screen. It's going to be designed. Not like, where do I go and dump off? He's going to come out. The safety or the linebacker is going to dart in. Okay, they're coming like this. Gibbs is going like that, and he's going to have to chase him. Buffalo is always caught out of position with a running back out of the backfield. And you got a guy who runs faster than who the hell knows how fast the guy runs. He flies out there. You got a banger with Montgomery. They got the best, in my opinion, running back tandem in the league, the best run game in the league. Yeah, Philly's killing it with Barkley. But these two guys are a problem. Okay? Just, all you guys want to come on and start running your mouth. I'm not a Bills hater. I want Buffalo to win. But there are things that you can do in the regular season versus bad teams that you cannot do in the postseason versus the good teams. We saw that last week with the Rams. They're a good team. They started slowly. Kupp and Puka were out for like 5 or 6 weeks plus. That's a big deal to have no threat to pass the ball. Now both guys are back, and they're flying. They're killing it. They're going to win that division most likely. Against the good teams, you get exposed. Buffalo has been exposed against a good team, a balanced attack, special teams. You win in all 3 phases of the game with football, okay? We have the offense, down pat, best player in the NFL, no questions about it. Special teams, shaky. Oh, you're just saying that because of the block punt. No, man, I count Tyler Bass as special teams. Yes, you guys love to point out, oh, he made that 60-yarder. Wouldn't have to make a 60-yarder if he hit a easy field goal earlier in the game. He almost missed an extra point that game. He's missed quite a few field goals this season. Buffalo stole 10-3. They didn't cost us the game. So what? In the playoffs, you need to be good everywhere. The first round, the wild card round, there's some ones that's that back in there. They get wiped out pretty quickly. But once you get to the divisional round, to the conference championships, all those teams are good. All 3 phases are above average. That is the importance of the regular season, to figure all that stuff out, get to the postseason, and dominate. The Bills were exposed. They face another team today that is good in all facets of the game, all 3 phases. Okay? That's going to be a big deal. The run game is going to be a big deal. Okay? Josh Allen is going to run the ball. I'll tell you right now, here's what you can tell. Here's how you can tell if Buffalo's prepared for this game. By halftime, if Allen has not scrambled and broke free, if he has got about 3 to 5 designed runs, Buffalo doesn't know what they're doing. When the game is tight, when it's an important game, Buffalo abandons the run game with James Cook and starts running the ball with Josh Allen. Okay? Please pay attention to that. If they don't know what they're doing, if they feel nervous about the game, Josh Allen has much more designed runs than scrambles and breakaways, okay? Much more designed runs than scrambles and breakaways. That being said, let's check out these stats here real quick. Oh, the wrong one. Here we go. Right here. James Cook, 723 yards rushing for the season. Jahmyr Gibbs, 1,000 rush yards for the season. And Montgomery, I believe, has over 700 yards as well. Gibbs has 10 touchdowns. Montgomery has, I think, 11 touchdowns. That's a big deal. All right, Josh Allen's your second leading runner. That's not okay. Your quarterback should not be your second leading running back on your team. Not on a successful team, okay? Allen's got 3,000 pass. Goff's got 3,200. 10 interceptions to 5 interceptions. Goff did have that 4 or 5 interception game. We're not taking that away from him. If you rush Goff, he has a tendency to just get rid of that ball. The importance of the run defense versus the run game, Buffalo's run defense versus the run game of the Detroit Lions, okay? If they can stop that run game, Buffalo's going to destroy them. If they cannot, it's going to be a problem, okay? It's going to be a problem. Look at this. First and second in points scored. Total yards per game, second and the 10. Look at Detroit. In all the offensive categories, Detroit is, look at this, top 5 in all the offensive categories. Total yards against, defense, they're kind of susceptible. Let's hope Buffalo can exploit that. Look at this, the last 5 games. A good Rams team, like I said, on the up and up. Buffalo lost by 2 points. Exposed by the run game, special teams. San Francisco, not that good. Buffalo destroyed them. Kansas City, very lucky this season. Buffalo beat them by 9. Colts, not that good. Beat them by 10. Miami, not that good, but can score points. Buffalo won by 3. 2 decent teams in there. Rams and Kansas City. Buffalo's 1-1. Look at the Lions. Green Bay's a good team. Lions won. Bears, not that good. Lions won. Indy, not that good. Lions won. Jacksonville, not that good. Lions crushed them. Houston is decent. Lions 1. Same with Buffalo. 2 good teams, 2 potential playoff teams in that picture. Buffalo, the Lions are 2-0. It's a big deal here, guys. I want to see Buffalo win. You know this. We know this. Allen can't be your number one guy. Like I just said, if they have, by halftime, 3 to 5 designed runs, that to me, your Buffalo is giving the coaching away. They're being outcoached. You can't have Allen be your focal point. You can't. In the pass game, obviously, yes. Gibbs is a good running back. Cook is a good running back. There are times where you see him getting 5-6 yards a carry, and Buffalo abandons it for some weird reason. Go Bills. Pay attention to the game at the RTG podcast. Follow us on all the socials. Comment, please. What do you think the issues are going to be in tonight's game? The positives and negatives, what do you think? The keys to the game, run game, run game, run game. All right? Buffalo's run game and Buffalo's stopping of the Detroit Lions run game. Those are the key to the game. That is an important factor of tonight's game, okay? Buffalo should win. We hope they win. I see a giant. I could see 80 points again. I could see 20 points. Both teams trying to control the other offense by running the ball and controlling the game. However, these teams are explosive. They're going to be hard to contain each other. I could see another 30, 35 plus game per team. All right. If you're a bettor, bet the Lions rush game. I think Gibbs is like 65 yards. Montgomery maybe 55 yards. Bet him on the over. Bet him. Bills, my lock of the week, always a lock of the week. I bet every single week is Buffalo total points. It's usually 24.5, 25.5, minus 115. You bet 100 to win 70 every week. I've missed it twice. Okay? Buffalo always covers that spread. Always. Go Bills. Like, subscribe, share. Appreciate your time. Have a great day. Talk to you guys again soon.